So here's a little something that completely caught me off guard. Our radishes are seed bearing. There's going to be so many. Christ, was that one full level just for one? Madness. What can I do? Oh, I feel like I need a generator and a fridge, like, right this second. Oh, man. Did not think this far ahead. I really didn't think we'd have this much down at all. Farmer level 2 we need to read immediately. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a very long day. Let's read and watch them, and the second one dies, we have to just jump on it. Oh. Okay, we are one smart cookie. Let's try again for round 2. Is this just going to fly through the next levels as well? Not quite as quickly. That is good. Alright, sound. 53 radishes. And a whole lot of radish seeds. Are they all in you? I think I want to put them outside. Yeah, nice. I should have some perfectly good cabbage seeds somewhere that should be ready to plant. Maybe wrong. Could definitely be wrong. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. There we go. Required skill, level 2. Harvest months, basically all year round. Let's get these going. I'm kind of thinking about staggering them slightly, so if I do 1 block a day, that would give me plenty of cabbages even without a fridge. Believe they take like 30 odd days. 13? Okay. Wow, that changes everything. Still though, if we do 1 block per day, neutral, bad, everything's just neutral. Cabbages are just a dream. Oh, wonderful. Let's get these out of the way. We could actually use these upstairs. I might just shift them now. All planks shifted. Cabbage seeds are in. We just need to water them. Oh, I was really hoping that was full. Annoying. Luckily enough, this should be full. You know, let's just refill it. Fill a watering can with tainted water. Water these bad boys. Maybe just do 50 each. Should have just filled them all up, shouldn't I? Should have filled them all up. Screw it. Why not? Why not? Lovely. Oh, what a way to start the day, man. What a way to start the day. Well, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Zomboid here, and today we are kicking it off in our humble abode. So between episodes, as you can see by the mess that has gathered over here, I've gathered 60 logs. We're up to 611 carry space on the ground. How ridiculous is that? But today what I would very, very much like to do is expand this area out. So as you know from the past few episodes, we have been amassing just an absolute chaotic amount of ammo, weapons and supplies through that apartment building. And today I would like to kind of give them a purpose almost. Well, sort of give them a purpose, give them a home at the very least, by bringing them all back here, getting everything as organised as possible, and just sort of getting it ready to shift the gear into. So I'd like to make this our midpoint base rather than having March Ridge as our midpoint base, if that makes sense. I'd like to never return there again, if I can help it. So first things first, we've got 64 logs to get through. What do you reckon? We're going to be a carpentry king from this? Nah, not quite. Not even close. 203 planks. Not bad going. Alright, now we're also going to break a window, which is never good. Oh, he actually pulled it off. Sweet as. I've also been slowly churning through these radishes as well, just by making salads. We just make a free radish salad every, twice a day, almost? And it works. It works out nicely. I will not grumble at all. I'm a little bit torn. No, we're going to have to take them both down, but I think I'm going to put the door in the corner. So I was debating putting the door there, but having them both back onto each other could just cause a few issues. So yeah, first things first, let's build 2. We just want 1 wall frame there. Yeah, 1 wall frame there. 1 wooden door frame Just there, we don't even need a door on it. Not really. Create a wooden wall. And then we can slowly and steadily start branching our way out. Yeah, no, that's going to be an issue straight away. And do we even have the nails? We've got 54 on us. We've got about 11 boxes down here, maybe more. There's 2. Maybe the rest are in the bike. Oh, I really hope they are. That's a lot to lose otherwise. Cooking level 4. We need level 3. Of course we do. I'm just going to have a quick browse for the rest of those nails. Because I'm sure I had like 11 boxes or something ridiculous. There's 4. The plot thickens. There we go. Okay, we've got a stupid amount of nails, like well over 1,000. Let's just grab 4 more boxes, give us 600. That should be more than enough. I'll be very, very surprised if it's not. Okay, what else do we need to do? What are the crucial parts of this entire build? I guess getting stairs up is going to be quite vital. Stairs up, a floor around the outside to be able to build those back walls in. Pretty sure that was the case, wasn't it? Can't build them on the back to actually finish them off. We had to build a floor around. Yeah. And then we probably want to bring this out. So say we have one space between each. I want 2 in the walkway. And then we'll have 1 shelf, space, 1 shelf, space, 1 shelf. And same goes down the side. Let's just grab some more planks. Same goes down the side. So I want as many through as possible. How much space have we got in the back? A fair bit. Nice. Extra 8 planks. That's nice. Carpentry, a wooden floor. So that'll be shelf number 1 done. I guess we want a gap in the middle. And then 1 and 2. And that should be our outside edge. That'll give us, what, 2, 4, 6, 12. 12 shelves overall. I think that should be plenty. I'll be very surprised if it's not. Do you know what? At the rate we've been going, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Do you know what I mean? It seems like everything we do at the minute, we're just not quite doing enough of. But fingers crossed. I mean, fingers crossed we can even find 12, because that's probably going to be our biggest struggle to start with. I do want to make sure that we can't actually build walls on that side before I go too mad, because that would suck. I need stairs to get up to the roof and do that, which would probably go on this outside or that side. Probably the far side. Probably the far side. Okay, first things first then. Let's sling all the walls in that we need. Let's get rid of this fence because that does need to go. There we go. Should just be able to step over. Yeah, nice. Might leave that one open for now then. 1 wooden wall. And let's just check before we go too mad. That's in line with a shelf, isn't it? Yeah. We don't need a wall there. A window, sorry. Ah. Okay, we can actually do that. Interesting. I didn't think you could. Maybe it was the windows you couldn't do. Should we try a window? I would like windows in here. Where are you? Wall. Ah, yeah, it's the frame and then the window wall. He's learning. So it's taken him 2,000 hours, but he's learning. They do actually work too. Okay. Well, that kind of takes out that entire plan. I mean, it works for me. It means less work. There's a nice frame. In and done. Think before I go too mad, I would like to get up on the roof. I think I'm just going to get that out of the way this time. So it ended up being such a faff last time that I cannot really be bothered to go through it all again. So stairs straight up. Maybe it was this side we needed the stairs for. I think it might have been. That could prove to be a little bit of an issue, but I don't know. Guess we can cross that bridge when we get there. Unless I can just build like 1 wooden floor over the stairs, you know? No. No, that doesn't work. Okay, how do we get to you? This could prove to be a little bit of an issue. Unless we take out these stairs, which I don't really want to do. There's got to be a way. No idea. I'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's getting later and later by the hour, but he's kind of inherited my stubbornness through force, which is nice. We're working quite late into the night. This could potentially be our last run, to be fair. It's getting a bit too late. I don't really want to break his sleeping cycle. But we're so close. The last, what, 5? Maybe 6? Not bad going for a day's work. Down to the last 5 it is then. 3, 4, and 5. What a beauty. We have a whole platform. We can now get rid of these stairs, get the rest of these walls up, and be flying. Wouldn't mind just seeing if we can actually put that window in, because that could pose a bit of an issue. Place you. Just gonna have a meltdown doing it, but it works. Sweet as. Okay. So that is where the first one is. That'll be where the second one is. That'll be a window. That'll be a wall. Another wall. Guess we just go walls the whole way across the back. We don't really need a window out there. And then mirror this side onto this side. And then we're golden. We're 55 planks down already. Christ. That is exactly halfway. Panic sets in. We're going to run out of logs in no time. That is ridiculous. Still need to do the underside as well. Alright, so that is there. That'll be a window. That'll be a wall, and that'll be a window. Oh, please, game. That one's still... It's just that one. That's so annoying. We need enough planks down here to be able to rebuild stairs. Sheet rope, actually. If we sling a sheet rope down out the window, I can just come right out the front. Pop a... Yeah, that works. That works. He's got a brain in there somewhere, folks. Don't know why it's taken it this long to find it, but it's in there somewhere. Okay, we need 2 sheet ropes, I think. 1 sheet rope per floor, maybe? Something like that. Sling that bad boy in, add escape rope. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to do this anyway, but I'm just incredibly lazy. I feel like just keeping the stairs as they are probably works just as well. Did we actually get it all? I think we did. 13. 13 out of 15 is not bad going. I'll take that as a big old win. Okay, we just need 3 floors and we should be golden. Take all of these bad boys, come round to the smart side. Carpentry, wooden floor. There's 1. Where are you off to, boy? Are we going to fall? No. There's 2. There's 3. There's 1 big window, and we just undo the work we just did. And, at the same time, don't forget to pick up all of the mess, otherwise it just gets stuck and looks horrendous. I just take it all. I know that scrap plank we can absolutely get back, but it's better to be safe. Better to be safe. Disassemblable object, I believe it's that. It doesn't want to break it down. There we go. Now the floor's up and in. Stairs up and in. And they fit right back in perfectly. You know what, no matter what digs you could make at this game, you cannot fault their building. Even if it is frustrating, there's always a solution. And that is big props to this game. They've done a hell of a job. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's a sweet old 4. How close are we? Still quite far. Christ. And then, yeah, just remove the stairs and we are smooth sailing from there. More or less. Whole bunch of extra planks for the walls. Let's just dump these off for now. Pick up and distribute. Also just need to break down these bad boys. There's 1. There's 2. grab our gear, get the walls up, and we are golden. Think I would like another window just there. Oh yeah, we've done the same on the other side anyway. Mirror it all through. That's the way to do it. One wooden window. And the other two are just plain walls. Does, however, mean we need to go and track down a lot more windows. The apartment building is not going to be the one either. But we are 90% of the way there. Not bad. Not bad for 2 days. This has been way quicker than planned. I was kind of hoping to take the whole episode with this, but yeah, not the case. I guess chopping down trees between episodes is probably the best way to do it. Alright, we need to get through these radishes, and quickly too, by the looks of it. I mean, to be fair, they were primarily just for the farming skills, so I'm not too upset. But it would be nice to use them before they all go rotten. Or we could just build a compost and make our future life a lot easier. Let's get some pepper in there too. That, my friends, is one tasty salad. I wonder if we can do one with one stale, with one fresh. We can. Nice. Doesn't make us miserable either. Perfect. Alright, now we just need the supports for underneath. Question is, where is the corner? It's got to be at there, doesn't it? There's one, there's two, there's three. Golden rule to this, don't block yourself in. That'd be a very sad way to go. Yeah, that works. And how many across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the kitty right there. I love structural integrity. Don't know why. I just cannot build a base without it looking solid and stable. No matter the game, doesn't matter if it's, I don't know, Minecraft, The Sims, literally anything. It has to be visibly accurate, I guess. I think that's the best way to put it. It has to look like it can take its own weight without just crumbling under the pressure. Otherwise, I lose sleep. My brain just can't quite grasp it. I know it's a game. I know it can stand and float on its own, but I just can't make it make sense in my head. Very weird, I know, but it's a good trait when it comes to making buildings look realistic. And, I mean, in a game that's all about survival and keeping your person alive in the most realistic way possible, I guess it's kind of a good trait to have. Even if it is just a 2D game. But that's okay. That is okay. Perfect. Other than those supports around the back, I'd say that that looks pretty good. Oh, you are joking. Should we just ignore it? We've already got 2 over here. We're rarely going to see that anyway. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. All of that talk about making buildings look realistic, and I crumble at the first minor, just out of place thing. That's okay. If I get too annoyed with it, I'll remove it, but I'm certainly not doing it right now. Just like that, we've got a whole new area. The base is expanding. It's growing rapidly as well. It looks pretty good. I'm impressed with it. I think all we need to do now is just make a big old trip into town, see if we can clear out a window factory for one, and also track down the post office. I believe we've been there. I'm pretty sure that's where we went when we were on the hunt for, or what do you call it? Why is it just completely gone? The community centre. When we were searching for the community centre, I'm pretty sure we stumbled across that first. So, shouldn't be too bad to find. We've just got to go and do it. Really, that's all there is to it. We got a nice salad to start the day in the morning. I'll see you when we make it. We've got our crowbar. We've got our tasty spear. Without further ado, let's go do this. I'm kind of hoping we can just pull this off in one day. What we need is 5 windows. Maybe a plunger. I've got one. It's really annoying. I've picked up like 4 of them. Definitely picked up at least 4. And have ended up putting them down just scattered throughout the world. I think I even brought one with me, just in case. So there's one out there somewhere. Our toilet is blocked, and we need to fix it. So, yeah, a plunger is kind of top of the list right now. 5 nice plain white windows, and also a trip. You know, this place is it. We also need this bus. This place is Window Town, isn't it? If we just start here and work our way through, that'll be the way to do it. Ah, you come bearing gifts already. Thank you, sir, for your nice splitting axe. Not that we can take it, but brilliant. Yeah, no, definitely can't take it at all. That's what I was afraid of. Trying to bunch him up just to avoid that animation, and it ended up doing it anyway. Classic. Get on, folks. There aren't too many of you. Another hunting knife. Sounds like a spear maker to me. Let's just do this the easy way for once in our life. Last but not least, get out of here, boy. One splitting axe, please. Thank you kindly, my friend. You're cool. I don't know where you're from, but you're cool. Kinda looks like the guy from GTA 3. Maybe wrong in that. Could have it absolutely miles off, but that's where my brain's going to. Alright, no intact windows. I've seen one on the back of this building. Neighbours burned down. Classic. Guess we aren't getting any of those either. Look, lads. You don't have to be this full on. I'm almost certain I cleared like the bulk of you out on day one with a shotgun. You don't have to carry this weight over me. I don't need it. Especially you. Wonder if we can get a plunger whilst we're down here. Get out of here, boy. Alright, I've seen one window. Is that 2, or is that busted as well? Yeah, that's busted. There's a mirror in there, though. Oh, you donut. I was trying to open the curtain from the outside. Alright, we can at least take the mirror. Is there any thread? No. No, they're not. I would like to build some bookcases as well. We've got the supplies for it back home. We just need to get on and do it. Shift some books around, you know, just get some things sorted. A pipe bomb in the dresser. Okay. A walking magazine. Interesting. I mean, I'll take it. Where's that pipe bomb at? Is that going to cause issues? No. Game was just having a bit of a whirly for not a lot. Strange. Okay, that's actually a very good cupboard all through. It's just cooking city. Pizza cutter. Quite a cool weapon. I know this is not what I'm here for in the slightest, but when in Rome, you may as well take what you can. Let's just leave that behind. Let's get this mirror in the car and get that window out. Just remember we need quite a few window coverings and all, don't we? Small pearl curtain. I feel like 90% of these are... Ah. Okay, that puts a slight spanner in the works. What's in there? Nothing. Okay, yeah, we're carrying way too much gear. Like, way too much to the point where it could be a problem if we get caught. We are 1 Z away from this being too much. Come on. There we go. Good lad. No curtain? See, I kind of thought that most of these were just white pearl curtains. You know, nice and simple, no stress. Apparently I'm very wrong. Oh well. Live and learn. I don't really want to mismatch your curtains. Guess it's just the kitchen ones. Huh. How strange. That's completely thrown all of my perspective off. Oh well. Guess we're kind of going back to the drawing board. We could always go for the blue ones or something. They're quite nice and quite abundant. Chili, chili, chili. I'll take the mushroom, that'll go well with our radishes. And maybe the canned corn will too. Come on, fella. Good night. Feels like the deeper into town I'm getting, the more just battered world I'm finding. It's not exactly what we're after. We'll take those shells though. It's a brand new shotgun and all. There we go. 7 in the bag. 1 shotgun on the floor. 1 Zambino on the floor. Yeah, we've got a nice burnt out house there. No windows. Definitely got a couple of houses down here with, again, no windows. It's starting to become a bit of an issue. I would very much like some windows in there. Don't feel like that's too much to ask for, but apparently it is. It's not an issue I was expecting to have. I guess there's a lot of 2-story houses, isn't there? I feel like that's why we went down the far end in the first place. But I'm a little bit skeptical of it now. Now that I've seen the chaos that is actually down there, it's kind of got me just a little bit on edge. Come on, folks. Just keep it all moving. Are we going to get lucky? We are. Just waiting for a big old lunge animation. But yeah, we're luckier than that today. It's always nice. Maybe we do just head back down the other end. I feel like it's the only way we're going to get even close to being done. 5 windows. That's all it is. 5. Why are they all broken? I mean, me coming through with a shotgun definitely didn't help the situation. Probably wouldn't have pulled anywhere near as many Zeds out if I just went hand to hand. But it's the price you pay for efficiency, I suppose. Sad old world. Lag is getting pretty real down here, though. I feel like this could be a terrible idea taking the car through, but we're here now. Oh, Christ. Yeah, not good. Not good. Bunch of windows, though. Okay, this was a great but terrible decision. Let's leave the car there and maybe make a bit of a fool of ourselves. Did bring the big spear. Nice. Come on, lads. Christ. That was an accident. Okay, we need to kind of draw them all out, pull them all away. Not ideal. What's a Zeb with a hunting knife in there too? If I've got some duct tape. No. Literally just cleared it all out as well. So in the apartment building, and we're just miles away. Classic. Okay, let's just get ourselves a little bit of a foothold here. Otherwise, yeah, we're just going to end up backing into mess after mess, and this is going to get tougher and tougher. I think what we want to do, make it up to the corner building that we stayed in. Get that somewhat safe, and then we can just pull them all through, peel back, and protect ourselves. Probably should have left this welder's mask at home as well. Didn't really think of it at the time, but I'm now regretting my decisions. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. We should, in theory, be able to just slowly edge our way back and pick off as many Zeds as we possibly can. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. None of that, please. Boy. I said please. Right, there was definitely one Zed still up there. Don't know how far back he is. I can't hear him yet, which is good news. Damn it. Can we be quick? Oh, maybe it's a tree. Or maybe it's just wandered off. I'll take it either way. I threat to us no more is a good thing. Nicely done, boy. Nicely done. Alright, windows. We're close. We just got to get there. So now the difficulty with these is if you pick them up, you can't just place them. They have to go into a container or they have to go into a wall. You can't just dump it. It has to be like, it's a big object. It has to be placed properly. Oh, Christ. Should have just stayed around the front. So if we want to do this properly, we kind of need to establish a route back to our car rapidly. Otherwise, if we're even a tiny bit overweight and we end up having to walk away from a big old herd of Zeds, we've only got a handful of ammo. We don't have a lot of gear that we can work with. So we need to make a plan before committing to anything. Otherwise, yeah, we could end up just very dead very quickly. I feel like this could be a bit of a 2-episode mission, you know? Let's work through these and figure something out. So we're not too far off. Not actually too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. All of the ground floor windows are broken, however, which, yeah, not really ideal. Kind of hoping we could just come straight through with our crowbar and just pluck them all off. Nah, not a chance. Okay, we do also need the toilet. Start on the ground floor, work our way up. Just as the tiredness sets in as well. I reckon we just sleep and begin this quest properly next episode. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to shoot ourselves in the foot very quickly. We have got a few windows in here though, which is good. There's hope. There is hope yet. Still no cooking level 3. It's starting to be a big problem. Some padded pants, they would have been perfect for winter. Winter on the road, that is what we need those for. Any more for any more? No. And no. Okay, well, I think I'm going to love you and leave you just here, and we can polish off this window trip in the next episode. But yeah, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you on this cozy second story. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.